Hello, everyone. Happy Marketing Monday. So glad you could join us here today on another edition of Marketing Monday. So, as many of you know, Kid Glove offers a Marketing Monday every Monday with a different member of our team sharing thoughts and ideas on marketing topics in their areas of expertise. And my name is Catherine Warren. I am the Chief Operating Officer at Kid Glove, and I also work heavily with our community health clients. And those are our clients in the community well-being sector, public health, behavioral health, a lot of whom are grant funded, and these grants help share their very important messages that they need to get out to the public regarding different community and behavioral health needs in the area. And so today I wanted to talk to all of you about what to do now that many of you are perhaps nearing that end of September grant fund cycle, where your grant funding might be coming to the end of your year, which ends at the end of September. And you may be finding yourself, especially as we're headed out of this world of pandemic or still working through this world of pandemic, into more of a standard operating process where you have some additional grant funding that you need to work with. And I'm here to encourage you, if part of that funding is to go to education and awareness, that now might be a really great time to look at getting some of those videos produced to help educate your audience in your very important messages. Why video? Well, we all know, I don't think you need to be a marketing expert to know that video is reaching our younger audience more than any other mechanism. They are watching videos on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. Instagram has created a very TikTok-like feature that features videos called Reels. So video is everywhere, and it is really becoming the preferred method of learning. Video, however, can take some time. It can take some funding to make it work, and that's why, as we're heading towards year end, it's a good time to look at that funding and see if video might fit into your budget for this year. So, why video? You got to reach the youth. You simply have to do video at this point. Whether it's a beautifully produced piece that you have someone help you with, or if it's an iPhone photo or a Facebook Live or whatever the case may be, an iPhone video, excuse me, those are ways to reach an audience through a mechanism that they are now preferring to learn. So if you have an important message you need to get across, video is a great way to do that. Along with that, pretty much every social media platform at this point has come out publicly and said, we are going to favor video content over other types of content. So Instagram has announced this, Facebook has said it for a long time, TikTok clearly is a platform where it's only video, and there are many others. So social media is coming out and saying, hey, if you do video, we're going to favor your content over other messages. And as we all know, with the competition as fierce as it is in social media to get your message out there, doing what they recommend to do to get your content to as many people as possible, get your important message to as many people as possible, paying attention to those announcements from the different social media platforms certainly will help. YouTube, a place where most people store their videos, is also, and has been for a very long time, the second most searched search engine on the internet. So Google is number one, YouTube is number two. So people are searching for content more on YouTube than they are on any other search engine outside of Google, meaning what are they looking for? They're looking for videos. So again, another reason why video is going to get your message to more people now than ever before. So what should you have video about? Well, there's a lot of different things that you can produce video for. My number one piece of advice is if you have a cause or you need to get across an important message that's going to evoke some emotion. You want to evoke the emotion to help your audience understand the importance of your message. There is simply no better platform than video to do that. You can use music, you can use a testimonial from a client who has benefited from your services, or that learned an important lesson that your services could help them navigate through. There is no better means to tell that story than video. So if you want to evoke emotion, to create action, video is the way to do that. So think about that when you're thinking about what to produce. And let's say your message is mental health related, and you want your audience to understand the importance of getting help when they need it for their mental health. Well, that is something where an emotional plea or a video with someone who is talking about their journey with mental health could be incredibly impactful and powerful to help get the message across, to help end that stigma behind mental health and get that message to home so that they take action with the resources that you provide. So think about that. Think about testimonials, as I said, from clients who have benefited from your services. Their stories can be both emotional and educational. How did they get out of it? What services did they use of yours in order to navigate what they were going through? That can be a great reason to do a video, and it doesn't have to be long. It could be a 30-second video. Presenters. You probably all have trainers, presenters, people that do workshops for you that maybe didn't happen this year, or maybe you're looking at doing them online moving forward because it's just become a better platform for you. Those can all be great pieces to use video for. So video record your presentations, video record your trainings, segment them out into little bits and pieces of topics so that you can use them on social media and YouTube. We all know attention spans are not long right now. So how can you take those longer trainings and break them down into small segmented videos? And then keep in mind too that animation can be a video. So if you have an impactful infographic, if you have a brochure that would make a really cool online animation, that's another way that you're creating video without having a person or recording a person, although of course we know how impactful those people can be. But animation is another way to create a video with information that you're trying to get out to the public. So keep that in mind as well, that you have an ad, or maybe it's a digital ad or something you ran on social media that you could animate and turn into a video. That's another option for you to utilize this very, very key tool to our ability to create awareness in the public. So that's what I have to share with you today. So again, end of your grant funding, where are you headed with it? Might be the time for video. Why? Because social media platforms are saying they're preferring it over all others, because YouTube is the second most search engine. And what are you going to cover? You're going to cover the wonderful testimonials and work that you've done for clients in your area. You're going to cover anything where creating an emotional reaction would cause someone to act and take action and get the help that they need. You can record your trainings, your presentations, your wonderful workshops that you've provided in person in the past. And then any sort of simple animation created from an infographic or an ad or a digital ad can help continue to share your important message through this extremely powerful tool that we have. Thanks for listening today. If you'd like more information on community health, you can visit our website at kidglove.com/community-wellbeing, and I look forward to visiting with you next time on Marketing Monday.